One of the worst things for your kids' teeth, and you're putting them in their lunchbox, are crackers. Okay, so we all know that sugar is bad for teeth, but it's not about the amount of sugar. It's the length of time that sugar is stuck or around your teeth. This is why sticky toffee is bad for teeth. Things that actually get attached or stuck around your teeth and are sugary. That's the problem, okay? It's the length of time. Same thing if you're sipping drinks for a long time. It's the length of time that that sugar is floating around in your mouth. Quick, small amounts of sugar, no problem if you end with a food or a drink that is not sweet and not sticky. So why are crackers a problem? Well, crackers don't, especially if they're cheesy, for example, or made like little fish, they look like they should be fine. But they're not. And the reason is they're a carbohydrate. Carbohydrates are not sweet necessarily, but they're formed from starches. And don't even start looking at the ingredients because there are so many different ways that they can put together. A lot of gluten-free things are carbohydrates in different formats, and they break down the same way in the mouth. This makes food analysis so difficult. So these little cheesy crackers, not only do they break down in the mouth, you've got things in your saliva that turn them into sugars in your mouth, and then they behave like sugars all the time that they're in your mouth. And the problem is, if you've ever eaten one of these little cheesy crackers, they get stuck in the grooves of your teeth or around a filling or down the bottom, or you pick out a piece of this cracker half an hour later. All that time, those sugars are turning to acids and literally burning your kids' teeth apart. You can't do that. Can you do it? Well, if you're going to give your kids those crackers that they love for lunch, try to train them to understand to eat them in one go, and to keep something to finish the meal that is going to be healthy for their teeth. I think we should all have lunch boxes with a final thing that the kids eat. It's the last thing. It could be a Zelly mint or a Zelly piece of gum if you're in a progressive school that understands that, but you could have some apple or some carrots or some avocado. There are lots of tooth protective foods, but I would pick probably for most kids an apple, put it in a little container and train them to eat these crackers first and finish with this fibrous, tooth-friendly food called an apple.